this is working. I hope this is working. Is it working? Is this working? Is this working? Okay. We'll see. Let's see. I gotta... Oh, okay. Hi. Yay. I think it's working. I think it's working. Hooray. Hi, guys. Happy Friday. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna social media that this is finally goddamn working. Hold on a second. I'm so excited that you guys are here and you've dealt with my endless inability to do things that are seemingly easy. So, how do I see how this is on my channel? Can I see this on my... What? How do I... Okay. Oh, I can add... Oh my god, I can filter this? What? I can oh my god, I can filter this live stream? You guys, this is a brave new world. Hold on. Whoa. This is a flashback, and now we're back in real time, except it's a little hazy of a memory. Oh my gosh, I had no idea you could filter this like this. This is called the glamour filter. I don't think this is very glamorous. This is like a porn. I kind of like this one. You guys like this one? Okay, cool. How do I sorry guys, I'm just getting it together. Hold on. I'm social mediaing this now. I'm gonna say, oh crap. Sorry. This just sounds like I'm a cave woman making grunting noises at you. Now, I'm just talking through my tweet, don't worry. Come hang out. Or don't. Okay. Just to make sure. Post. Okay, hey, yay! Wow, this is so exciting. Hi everyone. This is cool. Sorry, the complication in the delay of the live stream was that I thought I could do it on my laptop, and I needed like an encoder to do it, and there was a lot of things that I do not know how to do that they were asking for me to do, and then I texted the always reliable Hannah Hart and asked her what she did, and she said it was through your phone. So now we're here. We're here now. We did it, which I'm happy. Better late than pregnant. You know that's my favorite phrase. Hi guys, happy Friday. It is the rainiest of rainy days in Los Angeles today, and I had to shoot this morning and was gonna come back and make a video for you guys for today, but I just didn't feel motivated to make a video, so I've been wanting to do a live stream with all of you guys, and so this seemed like the most appropriate time to do it. So thanks. If any of you are curious, we got a sleepy goose happening right there. That's how you know it's a very rainy Friday in Los Angeles. Oh, and there's my cement fire hydrant. This is how I know Goose is really smart, is that she's never once mistaken this for a real fire hydrant, and has never ever, my lights are flickering, has never ever urinated on it. This is the other reason that I'm trying to like stay home right now, is that my lights have been flickering on and off for the last like hour and a half. So I didn't want to leave Goose by herself if the power went out. I want her to see firsthand how incapable I am of dealing with the situation if the power goes out. So that's what I've been up to. What have you guys been up to? How is your Friday going? This is so fun. I always talk myself out of doing live streams because I get really nervous about them, and then I realize that they're easy and fun, and so this is something I want to do more regularly. I just need you guys to kind of hold me accountable if you don't mind. I'm like that friend that says, I'm giving up sugar, and then like we'll try and eat just like a pound of Snickers in front of you. So hold me accountable to doing live streams in the future if that's what you guys are also interested in. Also, don't hold me accountable if you don't want to see live streams. That's how easy it works. Let's see. These comments are going really fast. This is testing my eyeballs. Notification Squad. Yeah, all right, cool. Notification Squad. I love live streams. Someone said their car died. I'm so sorry about that. Rest in peace, car. Hopefully it's gone on to a better car life. How was that midnight live? Speaking of live, yeah, last night, if you guys didn't see, Hannah, Mamrie, and I, we did At Midnight Live, which is the Comedy Central game show hosted by Chris Hardwick. And that show is pretty stressful, I will say, when it's taped. You have to come up with a lot of jokes for a lot of things, and it's super fun. It's always super, super fun, and it's always super educational about what's happening on the internet for me, but it is a lot of work. And this time around, it was live, which added a whole new level. But thankfully, Hannah and Mamrie were the other people on the show with me, so we were all really comfortable and it was really fun. And you can watch it, I think, on demand now if you missed it last night. So that's it. I love that hoodie, someone said. This hoodie was given to me by Twitter when Hannah, Mamrie, and I were doing our press tour for Dirty 30. And watch this. Oh, that's my Twitter handle. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? So when I want to go incognito in public, I always wear this hoodie so no one knows. The drawstring is uneven, that's correct, because this one is down and this one is up. Does that bother people? I'll fix it. I know that this is a thing that bothers people from time to time. So, hold on. Would you rather the drawstrings be even with a tiny scrunched hood in the back? Or would you rather the hood be totally like... normal? But this is I'll fix it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I know that this is okay. Hold on. We're gonna fix it so everyone feels comfortable. Is that okay? Look. Is that okay for everyone? Is that okay? This is okay, right? All right. You guys tell me if it's still a problem. Okay. Whew. Just making sure that everyone's like, please fix it, please fix it, please fix it. I feel for you. Okay. Thoughts on the weather. It's real gross out right now. It's really disgusting. And everyone in Los Angeles, as you know, the stereotype doesn't drive well normally. And so when it rains, people extra don't drive well. And so it's not necessarily me not wanting to drive, but it's me not wanting to be around people that don't know how to drive in the rain, which is super fun. Hey, someone said ass in all caps. I feel you. So, can I speed read? I mean, I can get through letters and sounds on a, mediocre pace. Poop. Okay. Global warming. Okay, these are all really interesting comments. Really glad that I live stream you guys. I'm glad that you guys all have a space to voice any of your thoughts about things. Thoughts on pasta. It is good. It's a dangerous food. It is. It's very tantalizing. It's very flirtatious, but it always kind of hurts. Do you speak any other languages? I do not speak any other languages. I took 6 years of Latin, 5 years of Latin in middle school and high school, which has done me wonders. Truly, I can say semper ubi sub ubi, which means always wear underwear. So, put 5 years into something, you come out with something. I wish I spoke another language. I wish I spoke French. I love French. I took French 1 also in high school. I know how I can say je ne parle pas français, je parle anglais. That means I don't speak French. I speak English, I think. So there's that. Are you live streaming because you? Oh, these comments go so fast I can't read them. Mamrie's bangs. Yeah. If you guys haven't acknowledged, Mamrie Hart has bangs and they look real good. So I think you should check them out. What's your least favorite language? My least favorite language, not least favorite, but I think maybe Swedish, only because I have been conditioned as a child. My only outlet to Swedish culture was the Swedish Chef on the Muppets, and that was a parody of Swedish people. So when I hear real Swedish conversation happening, I laugh at it because I've been conditioned via the Muppets to laugh at Swedish conversation. So it's not my fault. It's society. Thoughts on Hamilton, the musical. I haven't seen it, but I very, very much love the soundtrack, and I hope to see it soon. Hannah's song. Hannah posted a song yesterday. That's an original song that she was telling us at midnight that she wrote when she was 22. I haven't watched it yet, but I have to. I definitely have to. What do you guys think of Hannah's song? I heard it's awesome. Thoughts on pancakes. Pancakes are like, they're just breakfast cake. It's just an excuse to eat breakfast cake, which is, someone said I'm your favorite Muppet. Thank you so much. Thank you. That is so kind of you. I can't believe it. You like the short hair. Cool, I like it too. It makes me more prone to showering because doing my hair is much easier, whereas the extensions took a really long time to fix after showers, so I would avoid showers mostly because of my hair, which would lead to a lot of other complications in terms of just body odor in general, like hygiene. So I think this is good. This is good for me and for everyone that's in my physical proximity. More Goose, please? Okay, here's Goose. She's so sleepy. She's so tired because she cannot go outside and urinate, so you can't hear her, but she's snoring. She snores a lot because her snout is scrunched up, so she's truly not bred for breathing, but yeah, she's doing her best, like we all are. I think you're really funny. I love your videos. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I really appreciate it. What color hair would I want to try? Well, I've done brunette. Oh, brown is my natural hair color. Like, this is my natural hair color. I've always wanted to try red, but I always wanted to, like, now that I see people doing pink hair, I think pink could be cool. I tried silver, which was really cool, but it washes out extraordinarily quickly. So, that's something that it's a fleeting feeling when you dye your hair one of those colors. But I think pink would be cool. It'd be like I have cotton candy on my head at all times, so if I get drunk enough and my hair gets stuck in my mouth, maybe I might be able to convince myself that it's actually just cotton candy. How fun. Your teeth are so white. Huh, girl or boy, there is a hardcore filter on this live stream, so thank you, but they're not this white in real life. The feed is going so fast. I know. I don't know how to make it not go fast. Someone said tits. So, I see certain messages that come through. Do I believe in the Loch Ness Monster? No. Do I believe that someone might have seen like a giant eel? Unexpectedly huge eel in a body of water at some point? Sure. But the Loch Ness Monster, no. But I also I don't totally rule out any of those things, like Bigfoot or any of that's kind of like, I don't know even what you call it, because I don't know how. I can't disprove it, so why should I speak out against it? Oh, good, someone said dick. That's excellent. Reddit, ? I've heard of that website. What about ghosts? Yeah, I do believe. I think I have a ghost in my bathroom. I have one light in my bathroom. There's like a bunch of recessed lights. Like, see how this is like a recessed light? It's like in my ceiling. So I have a bunch of recessed lights in my bathroom, and there's just one that flickers on and off. But I'll be in there doing my makeup, and 15 minutes into me doing my makeup, it'll just turn off while all the other lights are on. And then 10 minutes later, it'll turn back on. And I've taken the light bulb out. It's not the light bulb. I've put the light bulb back in. I've changed light bulbs from other recessed lights. So I think it's a ghost. But I think that they're just I think that they're commenting on the music that shuffles onto my Sonos. Because I think when I have a speaker in my bathroom too, and so when a song comes on that they don't like, I think they just turn off. Which, hey, I relate to that. Thoughts on the Netherlands? Cool. I've heard it's a place. So, that's fun. Do you like Gatorade when I'm wildly hungover? Absolutely, 1,000%. It's a very easy to swallow liquid. I love your videos. Thank you, Jonathan. I love that you actually have spent any time watching any of them. What events did you run in track for school? I did track in high school. I did indoor and outdoor track. And I did, because my body is made up of like 75% legs, I did hurdles, high jump, long jump, and I did a little bit of pole vault and triple jump. And because we had such a small track team, like I would try and do the 4x1 and try and do the 4x4, and it was just never good. And like the 400 hurdles, and it just, that was not good. But anyway, did I do soccer? When I was in like 4th and 5th grade, I did soccer because every other girl in my town did soccer because that's what the cool girls did. The cool girls and the cool boys played soccer. And I don't know why that is. Like, I still don't know why that is. And I've talked to a lot of people, and that is like a stereotype for a lot of suburban towns. Is it like cool girls and cool boys play soccer? I don't know. Thoughts on birds? They have the superpower that it seems like most humans want when you're asking someone what would be the superpower that they'd most want. So that's envious. But I also don't love birds up close because I just don't trust them because I don't know what they're gonna do. But yeah, that's it. Thoughts on dicks? I mean, they exist in the world. Another movie in the making. There's potentially some stuff in the making that's gonna happen hopefully at some point in the future. So take that to the bank and cash that thought in. Chili. Okay. Thoughts on vegans? Good for you. Good for you. I've actually been trying to eat less meat. Not necessarily consciously, but just out of like taste. I want to eat more vegetables, but good for vegans. I do want to figure out, if you guys know any really good vegan mac and cheese recipes, please let me know, because I'm not vegan, but I have a lactose issue, so dairy and cheese are always like the bummer for me. And I love macaroni and cheese, and I would love to try and make my own without totally like destroying my butthole. So if you guys have any like awesome recipes that you have tried that are great, please let me know. That would be great. Let's see. Hey USA? Question mark, question mark, question mark. If you get, okay, so Mamrie and I did this travel show called Hey USA. We did 2 seasons of it. I was like sort of involved in the 2nd season. We've been trying to get a 3rd season going for like the last 2 years, and it's really difficult, but trust us, it's one of the most favorite projects that both of us have worked on. Excuse me, disgusting, gross. And if someone would like to help produce a 3rd season, we are so ready, because we love traveling with each other. And all of those episodes, if you guys haven't seen them, are on YouTube. Hey, how convenient. The VidCon Australia, I've heard of it. Oh, I'm going to VidCon Amsterdam. Are any of you guys going to be at VidCon Amsterdam? I'll be there. Hannah will be there. Mamrie will be there. And I've never been to Amsterdam before in my life, ever. So I'm really, really excited. So if any of you are going, that'd be really cool. Though I assume that at this time of day, people that live in Amsterdam are probably sleeping. So that is a moot point. But for the rest of you, hey, there's some news. Thoughts on Beyonce? She's great, and she's got 2 humans growing in her stomach. Isn't that crazy? Did you guys like her performance at the Grammys? I thought it was very ethereal, very, very cool, very spiritual, and a much different tempo. But my favorite pregnant Beyonce performance of all time, and just my favorite Beyonce performance of all time, is Love on Top, where she announced that she was pregnant for the first time to Jay-Z. Oh, go back. I highly encourage you, go back and watch that performance. Ooh, it'll get you in all the spots. All the spots. It's emotional, and it's really good. Your videos are the highlight of my day. That's awesome. Thank you for watching the videos. That's really cool. Have I seen RuPaul's Drag Race Season 9 trailer? No, I haven't seen it yet. Is it available? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so I have a to-do list that I'm setting up after this. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to. Hi. Hi, Grace. Hi. Jane the Virgin. Yeah, I haven't watched that show. I heard about it. I got my hot dog tea today. That's awesome. Yeah, a bunch of you that ordered this hot dog tea pocket t-shirt that I was selling through Represent a couple weeks ago finally got it, which is so exciting. So cool. You guys all look good in them. Tag me in the photos that you post of yourself in the hot dog tea, because I've been going through Instagram and Twitter and liking all of them. Fave SNL sketch. When Melissa McCarthy played Spicer the other weekend, I've watched it like 10 times. I've cried every time. It's so funny. Her picking up the podium and trying to ram journalists with it is so funny to me. Highly recommend. Thoughts on Pentatonics? I mean, they're just the coolest, most talented people. And they're so humble and sweet, and they're just so good. They're just so good. Sorry, I get really emotional about them, they're just so good. They're just so good. Fave Snapchat filter. Oh, what's my favorite Snapchat filter? Ooh, what is my favorite Snapchat filter? I like the ones that don't have music in the background. Any of them that don't have music in the background, because the music in the background, you're very limited. You can't make commentary because you can't hear the audio. So I wish that if the music filters, if they want to continue to create filters with music in the background, that when you start talking, it lowers the music automatically. Because I've many perfect jokes of mine, just my classic perfect jokes have been drowned out by Snapchat music. I like the one now I just posted that's got the giant smile, the Cheshire Cat smile. I think that's fun, which is cool. Have I ever given blood? Yes, I have given blood. Oh, and it was I did it for a video. I hate needles. I'd never given blood before. When I was in that Ford Fiesta program where I had a Ford Fiesta, I donated blood to the Red Cross, and that was an experience. I made it through. Recommend that everyone else does it. It's not the worst. I didn't die, but it really got me good, and was oof. I was suppressing many a panic attack for 20 minutes, which was fun. Super cute. Do you like koalas? I like them in photos. I've never seen one in person other than, I guess, at the zoo when I was younger, maybe. But I have a feeling now if I were to as an adult, I realize that I'm really afraid of animals, which is fun to notice about yourself. I mean, certain animals. So I think if I held a koala, I'd be because they have claws, they got for real claws. And so I think they'd be cute, but I'd be also very, very tense. I'm drunk and mad at my boyfriend. Okay, cool. TGIF. You get it. Hi from New Jersey. Hello. How's New Jersey doing? Is it okay? I hope so. What's Goose's outfit of the day? Goose is wearing a t-shirt that I made her for Valentine's Day. It's got a heart on the back. It looks like one of those candy hearts, and it says "I'm needy" on it. It was on my Snapchat a little while ago, and I made that. I printed it out and I ironed it on to the back of her shirt. Some say I could have got a lot of other actual work done that I should have gotten done in the time that I made that shirt, but I say, hey, you have to make time for art. Right? Do I eat fish? Yes, I do eat fish, and I really like fish. Someone said I'm bleeding. Help me. Oh, helps that person that's bleeding. Okay. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Trying to read this. Does Goose have an Instagram? No, I love an Instagram for her because I can barely maintain my own Instagram, let alone something that doesn't speak words Instagram. There's a spider on my wall. Where? Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't play this game with me. Don't you do this. No. Because I do not like spiders. And there are usually many in my house that I've been dealing with. Have I been to St. Louis? Yes, I've sat under the arch. It was an arch. It was made of metal. I saw it. And then I left. Hi from Montana. Hello, human that lives in Montana. Montana seems pretty beautiful. I've never been there before. Thoughts on Sorted Food? Those guys are the best. If you haven't watched Sorted Food on YouTube, you're really missing out. They're British boys that cook and are funny and they're friends and they're sweet and just so lovely, and they really know their way around the kitchen, so go check them out. Hi from Houston, hi from Virginia. Come to London. Yes, all of these. Las Vegas, Colorado, India, Alberta. Taylor Swift. I've heard of all of those countries. They sound great. Show us the plant behind me. Oh, this is not a plant. This is fake. Hey, like my personality. Just kidding. This is eucalyptus, fake eucalyptus I bought from Michael's craft store. Because what's real? Nothing's real. Oh, someone's saying there's a spider in the back. Someone said there's a spider in the back corner of my room right up there. I'm gonna investigate. Hold on. Everyone be cool. Everyone calm down. Oh, okay. Goose, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's not a spider. It's just a moth. It's just a very tired moth. Don't worry. It's not a spider. Everyone calm down. It's just a very sleepy moth. So let's just let it be. Let it be. Someone says prank call Mamrie. Do you know that I can't do that because she has my phone number? Also, I'm so bad at pranks. I hate pranking them. I hate just pranks in general. What is love? Oof, easy question to answer on a Friday afternoon. Ask your parents. They made you because of love. So ask them how that happened. Do you know what Korean dramas are? I know the genre Korean drama, but I don't know any specific Korean dramas. People have sent me a GIF of a woman slapping a man with a handful of spaghetti that I believe is from a Korean drama, but I'm not totally sure. If you guys know that GIF, let me know where that's actually from. Would you ever come to Chile? Chili's or Chile? I would go to both. Hi from Trinidad. Hello from Trinidad. I love that. Trinidad and Tobago. I don't know. I'm just saying words now. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Change of the rhythm, question mark. Oh, Katy Perry's new song. You guys like it? I think it's good. I gotta get myself into it more because I've just been on a rhythm of listening to like the same 10 songs over and over and over. So I gotta allow myself to enjoy it. Hi from Canada. Hi, Canada. Hi from Asheville. Hey. Nova Scotia, Argentina, Arizona sucks. Help me. All right. I mean, tell me how you really feel about Arizona. Who's my dream Not Too Deep guest? Not Too Deep is my podcast, if any of you don't know. I have a podcast that I've been doing for the last 3 years. We've had really amazing guests on recently. And who would be my dream Not Too Deep guest? Honestly, I mean, like, I think I'd want to talk to James Corden. Like, I've done videos with him, but it's always been like this really quick thing, and he's always super busy, that I would love to like just have an hour of his time where he feels totally like in a safe space to like talk casually with me. Would be super cool. I think maybe I just want to talk offline with James Corden about the business and have him like ask him advice on everything. So yeah, that would be cool. Ooh, Betty White on Not Too Deep. Ooh, I think I'd be so nervous. I think I'd be so nervous to have her on because I think she'd be too good and I would embarrass myself. Who's my favorite queen from RuPaul, from Drag Race? I think someone said. I mean, it's really hard. Alyssa Edwards is so hilarious to me, and the GIFs of Alyssa Edwards and her facial expressions are so great. Bob the Drag Queen is so funny and so good, and I just love that I mean, you guys know me, my aesthetic is like makeshift, homemade, well-intentioned mess, and I think Bob the Drag Queen brings that element into the drag world, which I like a lot, that it's really, really funny on like an intentionally funny level, and then it's also like purposely kind of sloppy, which I really like. DIY dog clothes. Oh, do you guys, yeah, I've always thought about DIYing dog clothes, but my friend Jocelyn Hughes, who has a YouTube channel called DIY Damn It, she has a whole video about how you can take old t-shirts of your own and cut them down and make dog clothing out of it, and it's so funny. Her dog and her friend's dog actually make the t-shirts in the video. So go to DIYDammit.com or youtube.com/DIYDammit, and there's a whole video on how you can make dog clothes from old t-shirts that you have, which is, hey, I mean, upcycle. No filter show soon? Maybe. I mean, you guys will know as soon as we know if we're doing no filter shows, but we'll say Hannah, Mamrie, and I have talked about wanting to do some more no filter shows in the future, because I think we go in those peaks and valleys of missing performing live. So we'll see. Someone said you look nice. That's kind of you. I'm trying real hard to look like I'm holding on. Oh, get Dan and Phil on Not Too Deep. Yeah, I would love to have Dan and Phil on Not Too Deep. I feel like I know them. Sorry, my laundry is spinning, so if you hear a weird noise, that's what's happening. Also, the other weird noise is just rain, and then the other weird noise is like me just talking. I would love to have Dan and Phil on Not Too Deep. For some weird reason, I think I've already had them on Not Too Deep, which isn't true. And they're super busy, and we're never in the same physical place for enough time to like schedule something like that. But I would love that. I think they'd be so fun. So yeah. Anyway, let's see. Liza Koshy on Not Too Deep. Yeah, I mean, she's like on the top list of people that I want on. We're working on it. I also just want to hang out with her. I think she's so cool and so funny and so sweet. So working on all levels of the Liza Koshy. Oh, Neil deGrasse Tyson. If I got Neil deGrasse Tyson on Not Too Deep, I think I'd be too nervous. I took a photo with him. I never ever like go up to people and like just say, "Can I take a photo?" And I did to him, and I just felt so embarrassed that I did that. Even though so many other people were doing it, I just felt so embarrassed because he's just a nice guy. He's a real nice guy. Oh, I'll get Beyonce on Not Too Deep. That's an easy get. Super easy get. I'll just hide out at the hospital until she gives birth to those babies, and then I know she's not going anywhere for a little bit, so we'll just start rolling into the recording. Rose and Rosie, yeah, you guys are pointing out a lot of great people that because I know them, assume that they've already been on the podcast, but they actually haven't. So, yeah, these are all great suggestions, guys. Thank you for your suggestions. I love them. Are you a milk first or cereal first kind of person? I'm definitely cereal first. Why would you put milk first if you don't know how much cereal? That's chicken or egg? I don't know. How were Zane and Heath? Oh, we had Zane and Heath on the podcast recently, and they were so funny. I got to maybe like 3 of the questions that I wanted to ask them in the first half of the podcast because they just have so many amazing stories, and they're just so sweet and so funny. So I think you guys will really, really like that episode when it comes out. Another movie, someone says, ! Yeah, there's some movie stuff brewing. Some brewing. Show us the haunted bathroom. Nah. Let me have my bathroom for myself. Dance. Someone says, please give me a 21st birthday shout out. Happy 21st birthday! Yeah! Don't hurt yourself too much. Who is my hero? Oh, I don't know. I have a lot of inspirational people around me. Oh, what defines a hero? What defines a hero? Someone that saves you? Someone that saves other people? What's the difference between like someone that is your inspiration and someone that is your hero? A hero, by definition, is someone that saves you, right? The moth is still in the corner, you guys. The moth hasn't moved. The moth might be completely paralyzed. I don't know, but the moth is okay. Don't worry. Someone said, how are Scotty and Toddy on the podcast? They were also super excellent, super funny, really, really sweet. They're both great episodes. I mean, I would love to have all 4 of them on the podcast at once. Heath, Zane, Scott, and Todd, but I think that would be a lot to handle all at once, and I don't know if I'd be able to handle it. But both episodes are really, really funny, so I'm excited for you guys to listen to them. Someone said, watch out. For Goose? Goose got out of bed. There she is. Oh, land shark. No, she's just going up on the other spot in the house that she goes and sleeps on. But she takes her time like she's not doing that. Everyone pretend they don't see her. Everyone pretend they don't see what she's doing. Don't worry. No, none of us are looking at you. None of us are looking at you. Oh, we scared her off. We scared her off. I think she chose the other bed. She chose the other bed. Oh yeah, also yeah, I'm listening to the Britney Spears Pandora station, which I highly recommend if anyone needs recommendations on a Pandora station. It's really good. You should have Kevin Pereira on the podcast. I have had Kevin Pereira on the podcast. If you go back into the archives of SoundCloud, there's a whole episode with Kevin Pereira. And I did his podcast. We like double dipped on podcasts that day. So you should check that out because it's already happened. Michigan loves me. State of Michigan. What? Hi. How to make friends in college. Put yourself out there. Find people with like-minded interests. And don't settle for the first people you meet necessarily unless they're awesome. So, yeah. That's cool. Oh, my laundry's done. Hooray. What should I drink tonight? Someone wants to know. I'm assuming you mean alcoholic beverage. My go-to is a vodka soda because it's just the least amount of like sugar. So it gives you the least amount of hangover in my opinion, but also I could just be like really good at convincing myself of that. So you drink what you like. I don't know what kind of liquor you like. Everyone's got different preferences and different tastes. So you do you, boo. That was so natural. Rolled off my tongue. Excuse me, disgusting, sorry. Margarita. Cool. All right. Do you love me? I mean, I appreciate that you exist. Someone said poop. Okay. Tips for skincare. Tips for skincare. Oh, excuse me, disgusting. I'm so sorry. I'm drinking a Diet Coke, non-spawn. I'm drinking a soda beverage with caffeinated properties that also has a low amount of sugar quality. Here's a tip for skincare if you're a lady. On my nightstands, I have makeup wipes in both nightstands. So even when I come home and I'm drunk or really tired or whatever it is, I have no excuse not to take my makeup off before I fall asleep because it's just directly next to me. And then I have trash cans underneath so I can throw away my makeup wipes. So I think that's a beneficial thing to do. Also, if you want to like kind of like shame yourself into like washing your face before you go to sleep, I highly recommend getting white pillowcases because when you wake up in the morning and you see your makeup smeared all over those white pillowcases, you will absolutely consider washing your face the next time that you go to sleep because you can't have anyone sleep over because your pillows and your whole bed looks like a pile of garbage. So that helps like really force you into seeing how much of a dirtbag you actually are. So it's fun. Oh, see, I think Goose has to go to the bathroom, but she's afraid to use her dog door and go outside because it's so wet outside. So I might go deal with that and help her out in a second. So I think I'm gonna. We've been live streaming for like 38 minutes. This was really fun, you guys. I didn't have any plans necessarily for this, but I just couldn't figure out a clever enough video that I wanted to shoot this afternoon. So I appreciate you guys like bearing with me and being here, but I also want to incorporate more live streams now that I know the process of doing them. That's not to say that I will immediately forget the process of doing them next time. So, oh my god, she might be going up to our secret spot. Everyone pretend that you're not staring directly at my dog's butthole. Just pretend, just pretend. She's just sniffing the pillow like no one is looking at her. No big deal. No big deal. We're not looking at you. We're not looking at you. No one's looking at you. Oh, she's distracted. Anyway, hi, you sitting because you don't want to go outside? Okay, I'm going to go help her go outside so she can use a restroom. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I want to do more live streams, so let me know your thoughts on that and if there's a particular day of the week or time that you would prefer over other days of the week and other time. That's it. All right. Thanks, guys. This was really fun. I'll see you guys when I see you. And don't forget to like go watch all the videos on this channel. Go listen to Not Too Deep. It's on SoundCloud and iTunes, soundcloud.com/Not Too Deep with Grace, and then just look up Not Too Deep on podcasts on iTunes, and you can watch the full episodes on Fullscreen app. If you go to fullscreen.com/ATT, you can download it. It's all just really fun. I don't need to plug. This is not about plugging. All right. Have a great weekend, you guys. TJF, thanks again for hanging out. I'll see ya. I'm gonna see ya. Goodbye.